What is really going on with the markets? Well, welcome to another video, everyone. This is going to be just a little video of my market analysis for this upcoming week. So we'll be talking about what I'm watching in the S&P, the overall sentiment with the VIX, as well as my current holdings and what I plan to do this upcoming week. So let's go ahead and go onto my computer and then I'll show you what I'm looking at. Testing. Okay, so welcome to my setup. This is going to be Charles Schwab's Thinkorswim platform. And before I get into it, I just want you guys to know that this is a disclaimer that none of this is financial advice. So make sure you do your own homework. Take a look at what you're watching and, use common sense. I am not giving any advice, so this is just all my opinion. Okay, so this is the S&P 500, the future index. So as you can see, it's been a rough few months now. The tariff situation and the trade situation with the president has not been very favorable in the market. So we've been seeing a lot of iffiness, a lot of confusion, a lot of worry right now. Sentiment has really taken over the market. From top to bottom, we've seen like 21% onto the downside, but it looks like we pumped up from bottom to top about 13%. So what I really want to focus on right now is this trend right here. It looks like we're starting to see a little bit of movement. We're getting a little bit bullish lately. It did not pull back as hard as I thought it would. I did short this and it was actually nice. But now it looks like we hit a bottom and now we're starting to make, well, we're trying to make new highs. We've got to test this level right here. What I am planning to do is to buy in if it breaks above this SMA line. I might take a smaller position down here, but I will fully start making my trades around 5,700. That just tells me that it's confirming a bullish trend. It's moving up. Not a lot of worry in my opinion, but that's just kind of what I'm watching. But again, sentiment is the biggest player, so let's go ahead and take a look at the VIX index. So right now, sentiment is very high, a lot of worry in the market. We're still indicating very high volumes of just a lot of volatility right now, very high volatility. We're still at 37 on the VIX index. I'm gonna wait till this comes down to 35 or lower. 35 to 30 is where I'm going to start making those big moves. If the S&P is moving up and the VIX is going down, that's telling me, hey, I think it's going to be time to start leaning in a little bit more into my positions. But again, sentiment is still very high, so I got to be very careful about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at my trade. So I have VU right now, and I have one share of VU, down a little bit because I tend to go long on this, so I bought a little bit before all of this kind of happened. So took a hit, but I'm not really worried about it. Again, I'm going long, so I don't really have. I'm not making a big deal about it. SPXL is a triple leverage ETF that I only have like 2 shares in it right now. I'm not trying to lean in too much on this one. Again, I'm waiting for those indicators in order to buy more here. But I also really need to buy more VGSH. So this is my hedge just in case things go bad. This is what's going to be kind of like an insurance policy. If the markets go down, this will kind of hedge me in a way to protect my assets. So I'm gonna have to buy more of this. I only have 1 share for now, but I should buy a little bit more, at least 20%. At least 20% of my portfolio should be in 2-year treasuries. That's what this is. This ETF is short-term treasuries, so that's what I'm watching here. I think I'm missing one. I don't think I am actually. Yeah, I think I'm good. Again, a lot of worry in the market right now, so we just got to be very patient. We have to understand the real risks involved here. So right now, this is going to be a waiting game. I feel like this week or next week I should see a little bit more movement, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more on the other camera. Alright everyone, so that's quite about it for this video. I had to rush through it just because there's not really that much to be said. You know, right now it's a waiting game, so we just gotta wait to see what happens. Again, I'm expecting this to be about 2 weeks. It might take a little bit longer. Again, I don't know. It all really depends on how the trade situation is going on. But I haven't been making any day trades lately. All of this is kind of like a little bit speculative trading, I guess you would say, or just kind of swing trading it, because, you know, I work full time, I go to school part time, got a lot of things going on in my personal life, so I don't really have a lot of time to day trade as much as I love it. I gotta kind of take a break on that for now. But in the meantime, I can be doing these little updates every week for you. Hopefully I can keep doing this for all of you. But every week I intend on doing this. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll keep you posted there. Yeah, but that's quite about it for the video. So let me know what your plans are. How you hedging your risk? What are you planning on doing? Tell me in the comments below. I'd like to hear. I like to talk about this stuff with all of you. So yeah, just keep me in the loop. Again, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I'll see you next week. See you, everyone.